I was meant to go to prison and all that. That was already written in stone. You know what I mean? Because if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be here. And I'm glad you said something about them visuals, because they made me take about 8 videos down. But I got a whole campaign. I don't know. No, I got about 8 or 9 videos that ain't even on YouTube. Like, basically, to the trap stories too, I got a video to every song on there. Literally, I have a video to every single song on the album. I made sure that I would not release a song without releasing a video to it. I wanted to be not like one of them, what you call those, when you sell that album and the merch together. I don't want it to be a pack. I want to kind of do it like Nip did the Marathon. I want to give you a mini movie with this album and give you a visual of what I went through, you know what I'm saying, to get here. So, like, literally every city you see me go to, I'm shooting a video. I use their videographers. When I was just in Denver for 420, I shot Feel Good. Shout out to my boy Luke, he shot that. IMAX shot my videos in Atlanta. Shout out to my boy Jockzilla, shoot me in Tampa. He shot You Got Him. I think that's the craziest video I got. When I seen the man had me dancing on the slot machine like this big, I said, man, I ain't never seen nothing like this. That was crazy. When we were shooting the video, he said I was gonna do that. I said, man, you can't do that. You can't do that. When he sent me that, I said, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna tell you though, shout out to Jay Centric and the Cool Kids Club and Sean Williams down in Miami. When I tell you Miami, Florida, really the whole Florida got some mean shooters. When they come as a production team. They come 8, 9 cameras on you at one time, getting all angles. They serious about it. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my videographers, man. Y'all help me get where I'm at too. Like, even my
I'm not sure I understand.
I don't know. Shut up, Siri. But I apologize about that. Everybody plays a part in everything I do, you know. And like I said, I actually used quarantine to get a one up on them, because I knew everybody was so scared. And they, okay, if y'all scared, I'm not scared. I'm willing to take chances, because my partner said chances make champions. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So guess what? I'm gonna take every shot. I might miss 1 or 2, lose out on a couple $1,000. That's cool. I done lost a couple $1,000 before. I done been robbed before. So taking a loss on a couple $1,000 doing something legally, I ain't gonna be mad at that. But I only missed once. That's it, once. Every other shot, I hit. Bing! So, you know, it's all cool. You know, you just, like I tell artists, number one, you cannot pay radio stations. Don't go on no radio station and say, can you play my music with a bag of money? It's illegal, okay? That's what I tell all independent artists. Stop it. You have to get leverage, okay? This is a leverage game when you're independent. The more leverage you have, the more you can do independently. So if I can walk on in this radio station, if you the radio station, like you the owner, you hired in the PD, you the top dog, I come to you and say, hey, I see a radio station on the top 40 station. I'm on Nielsen SoundScan. This is what I could do for your station, and maybe push you on the top 40 station. I called a record label and put him on speakerphone and let him tell you, hey, we offer him a deal if you get him BDS, and you know the politics behind it. It got nothing to do with money, just politics. That's what I did. It's a leverage game with the radio stations. So I went in there like this and came out like this. You see what I'm saying? It's a leverage game. You gotta, as an independent artist, you gotta have leverage in this game. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I had a big dog take me to a celebrity boxing match. Okay. He a big dog too in the industry. I really don't get no bigger than him. So how can I get leverage on him though? For him to make some moves for me. Even though he already is, I'm thinking $1 billion moves though, Silicon Valley type. Again, I'll be in Connecticut and New York on the 28th through the 31st. It went from that to that. So again, you gotta learn how to do business and get leverage. Once you get leverage, then you can control your own situation. Shout out to Young Cash. I got a homie right now in New York. Young Cash, if you ain't heard of him, we got a song coming called Been Through It All. It's crazy. This new single, brand new, just dropped last night. He signed with Def Jam, but he's still independent. And he gave me a good insight on how to structure your contract. You feel me? How to have a major deal, but still have total creation of your control of your music and the way you put it out. So I got a lot of good people in my ear giving me all the knowledge I need. So when I do walk up in Sony, when I do walk up in Interscope, I say, hey, this is my brand. I need 20 million. All they can say is, you sure that's all you need? Because I can literally go on my phone and show you where I done spent 20 million. So you can't tell me you can't give me 20 million if I done spent 20 million on myself. And I've got somewhere with the 20 million, or I wouldn't be sitting in your office, correct? So it's all about leverage and having that entrepreneur mind. You got to open up your mind. Like, this is a Walmart hat. And I'm going to stay saying Walmart because people don't know that's the biggest. You know Sam Walton from Arkansas. Me and him, we're going to sit down at a table one day. I'm going to have my chips in Walmart. I'm not going to play with them. You're going to be able to walk in Walmart, and my chips going to be the first one on the shelf and the top shelf in the first aisle because I'm crazy with the marketing. I can say I'm real blessed right now. You know what I mean? Because like I said, a lot of people took that pandemic and they scammed and whatever way, which I don't care, however they did it. I'm just decided I chose to do it my way. Come my way, work. You know what I mean? I ain't Lil Baby and I don't want to be Lil Baby. I never want to be a duplication of nobody because like I tell people all the time, when they spam me with them comments, hey, I sound like Juice, I sound like check NBA, check me out. Nobody wants to sign a duplicate of NBA, young boy. Get out of my comment section, okay? So I strive never to sound like the next artist. Never. That's why my music sounds totally different. I would listen to another artist's music for about 5 hours to make sure nothing of mine sound like it. So yeah, that's how I chose to stand out. Keep your music different from everybody else. Keep it original. Bring the real South back. What the OGs and people want to hear, because these little 16, 17-year-old kids, they run around here murdering other kids. So obviously the music they putting out ain't working. So how about we bring the music back that was making people millionaires independently? Slim Thug, Mike Jones, DSR, all them boys back in the gap. Then they were major without the major deals. Boys had millions and millions and millions of dollars before they even signed record deals. That's what we're trying to take it to. Well, we don't even need a distribution company, because this Bud Club app, it might be your new United Masters. You never know. It might be your new Distro Kid. You never know. It might be your new TuneCore. Hey, you never know.